Hey.
And that was fast.
So I got a couple watches. I want you to take a look at. My buddy is trying to sell me those, and I have some concerns. I don't know shit about AP, so I got.
What is that one?
Two of them here.
Oh shit! Look at that. Fake. This one's really bad though.
The blue, you can tell by the blue and the chronos.
Really? Because he was saying, like, telling me story. Oh yeah, man, I got these like cheap and whatnot, and he was saying that they went to the AP dealer and they were legit, like, you know, they checked and they you know.
Look at the case back.
Yeah. I know. Just look at everything.
So that they're not even a good copy. They're a bad copy.
That one's, I mean,
that one's better.
The other thing too. Look how thick that is.
Yeah.
If you have the real, if you had the real one, that case back is insanely thick. That's like 44 millimeter deep sea thick.
You see how thin his is? Not
That's how it should be.
The blue,
almost like this. Yeah.
the blue's way too light. The lettering and the chronos is way too thick.
Everything.
This one would fool someone that doesn't know.
Yeah,
anybody.
that one's better than that one.
The black one.
Yeah, this one's horrible. Yeah, so here you go. Both of these are here. Both are bad.
I'm glad you did not buy those.
No, heck no. I told him. I can check them.
Yeah.
I got a guy.
What was he
Excuse me,
charging? What was he charging for?
Nothing. He was just saying, hey, you know, let's make a deal. I got these, blah blah, gonna give him cheap and whatnot. It's like, man, I know he's not a watch guy, so that raised my suspicions right away.
So one thing, if it's got a closed case back, start training yourself to look at this. Like this watch, it's a 15400. It's only been out. Well, we'll forget the years, but look at the rotor. Look on right here between AP. It looks like it's like there's fading. Like someone took sandpaper and scratched right there. And just look at how much differential between like the colors. Like it's just this looks like that rotor's 40 years old.
Yeah.
And it looks like it's been worked on several times. AP would never do that.
Yeah.
Look at how smooth and
that's the
bright
thing,
that
like,
one looks.
If it was Rolex, I would maybe know something, but I don't know shit about APs. Like, I never even seen one in person, probably. Very good to have nice educational videos now.
This one could fool someone, yeah, for sure. I mean, that one.
And what's
fool
like
someone that's never
legit
seen
one
AP.
like that? What's the market value for a legit one like that?
For a black 15400, like 50, 48, 50.
He could rip somebody.
A little low.
Like,
Lower than that?
Yeah, but.
So we guess they're selling that for a couple $100.
Because the brand new, a blue dial one of these is 62.
Yeah, but 60 way up.
Yeah. I would say, I mean, a brand new one, 50 grand.
Yeah, brand new one, yeah.
It's hard to tell in this light, but these purple, reddish jewels should all be the same color.
They're not.
These two right there are way lighter than that one right there. And they're not the right size. They're just, they're not even jewels, that's paint.
Yeah.
It's like a painted little, it's like a little painted cap they put in there that makes it look like jewels. So if you swirl this around, oh, here you go. Even on this side, see right away.
The jewels are always the way, even on Rolex.
Yeah. The Batman you texted out.
Yes, I'm about to call him because he said there was actually one of those buddies that wanted to get a bunch of those Daytonas, you remember? And now he made a shit ton of money, I guess, and he wants to invest in a couple of watches for himself.
Okay.
But he just texted me like an hour ago, hey, give me a couple minutes, I want to check if I need something else too.
How much did you pay for the same watch? How much did you pay for this?
What's up, man?
15500. Oh no, 15400 black actually. Have somebody for this watch.
Take a look at it.
I'll give it to you cheap. I'll make you a deal.
Not that cheap, but
I mean, not that cheap, but yeah. You got me a deal on the sub, so.
Where's my loop? It's fake, right? Yeah, it's fake.
I thought you cheap, man. I was thinking like $200.
200?
I'm kidding.
Okay, so
The body was trying to sell those to me.
for 60?
yeah.
Just look at the size of it.
Bro, what is this?
That's not even a good copy. That's why I came, because Bali was trying to sell them to me. I was like, man, seems fishy like hell. I wanted to check, because I don't know shit about AP.
This one actually looks damn good.
That's what I said.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
this
one you can
yeah,
spot
I'm
as
saying,
soon
that
as you
one's
look
pretty
at it.
This one,
Yeah.
It's like
off
it's a
completely.
very light, cloudy blue. It's hard to see. I don't know how
This one
Can you see it in that?
Yeah, no, that one's.
This is like if they're fake, I want to bring them to you so you can check and see how far they got with those copies. You know.
Can you see the blue in that?
I mean, this one's pretty damn close.
It's like it's so right there. Like when you're looking at it right,
Yeah, as soon as it's
just
on
like
top,
that. It's a very it's again it's hard to tell on the video, but when you see it with your eyes and you know what the real one looks like, this is like a very light, cloudy, soft blue. The real one has, think almost like how dark and sharp the blue on this is, even though this is Rolex. But when you've seen the real AP26331, it's, I don't know, you can just tell this is too light feeling.
No, that's the thing. He's a buddy of mine, and he was trying like sell them to me. Didn't say shit. So just, I'm gonna give you a deal on this and that. So I said, let me check those first.
Well, tell them Customs confiscated these in our attempt to defer, or what's that word?
Give them
The
back.
attempt to combat the fake market. We're gonna go ahead and confiscate them,
Break him with a hammer on the video.
shoot them later.
I'll bring that to them. I actually want to show him your video to make a point how easy it is to fake them. How easy is to spot a fake one if you do know
Well,
yourself.
I mean, it is for someone like us.
That's what I'm saying,
Someone
yeah.
that's never seen them, like,
Yeah,
you know, if you've never seen one of those in person, you could be walking through and most people wouldn't know the difference. But like the 15400, you took him a second
Yeah, that's
to
what I'm
look
saying.
at.
It's good.
It took me a second to look at that.
And those cards, are they even like
No,
legit
the
copies?
cards,
Or they
no.
shitty?
They're terrible. This one I can spot it right away just from the haziness in the front of it.
Dylan said that the watch didn't look something looked off, so I'm just looking at it now.
Yeah. If you guys want more pictures, I mean.
Yeah, no, it's definitely enough pictures. So, yeah, unfortunately, the watch is definitely not authentic. Like 100%. I am 100% confident.
Okay.
And I can give you some reasons why.
Yeah, please.
So the biggest and the most like obvious one to me, at least, I would look at these all day, is so this watch should be ceramic and it's aluminum,
Okay.
right? So the bezel looks way off to me.
Okay.
And then also another big thing is the etching on the inside of the case, right above the dial. You know how it says like Rolex, Rolex, Rolex?
Yeah.
So that the font is like really off. It's super thin, and the spacing is not correct for what it needs to be.
Okay.
The card also looks incorrect. When I look at it, it looks like the wrong font on the card. And then also, I don't know if you have like a black light available, but what you can do to even further that is these older cards like that. If you have a black light and you shine it to the top left corner of the card, you should see it say Rolex.
Okay.
It should have this like really cool pattern. Well, how much did you pay for this?
That's the thing. I paid $14,000 for it.
Yeah, see, even then, that should have been a red flag to you as well, because that's way under market.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm looking at it now. Even the clasp etching doesn't look right. The crown on the clasp doesn't look right. The band actually doesn't even look correct either.
Well, I appreciate the phone call, guys.
Yeah, of
Thank you
course,
for your
of
help.
course.
And then, yeah, I'm happy I got that information too from you guys, just to kind of know in the future. But we'll continue chasing this guy down, man.
Yeah. Good luck, man. I hope you get your money back for sure, 'cause that's definitely a big hit.
You pointed out the aluminum bezel, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Aluminum bezel's wrong. Obviously, the color's wrong. Hell, the first thing I look at is the marker. All the rough machining around that. Rough machining around the edges. Imagine if you were to draw a straight line under
Yeah,
those.
and it's
Look
wrong.
how uneven they are. The hoop and the Rolex crown is wrong, and it's not.
Too small, right?
Well, it's not even a perfect oval.
Yeah. Well, he said he spent $14,000. I was like, all right, that's already a red flag too.
Look at the the re-hot engraving. How sloppy all that is. When you go from the 12 o'clock to the 6 o'clock side, the X is supposed to line up with the marker perfectly. That doesn't line up. That one's a little bit off. And then when it goes from the 6 o'clock to the 12 o'clock, It's the R, but you can't see. Oh, actually you can. So that R doesn't line up with that marker perfectly.
Oh, there you go.
What's up, buddy?
Yeah, what's up? It was sending me to 159 Broadway.
What? That's so crazy.
Yeah. So I also bring this.
Oh my God. How's it gonna work with Corona? Are they gonna like refund you and then?
Yeah. Oh, I mean, I'd have to ship the watch obviously back to Florida. I'm not sure if you guys could do that for me.
Do you? Yeah. And the dealer hasn't.
It's not a dealer. It's like a private seller.
Oh, private party. Okay. Yeah. So the deal with this watch is he bought it off Corona 24, and the watch is not legit at all. Like not even the diamonds are real, right?
The diamonds are moissanite.
So they're moissanite diamonds. Chinese. It's got a Chinese movement, and it's just fake. This is probably worth $2-3 grand.
You guys should always stick with
Yeah, yeah. We'll take care of you. We won't let this happen. Hopefully, get your money back. I'm sure you will. With Chrono. Do you want to have a seat?
Okay.
And can you grab me that bag? Awesome. Hey, and you know what? If we ever have somebody who's kind of iffy in New York and they want to see it in person, I'll send them to your store and I'll send the watch up there.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
This is it.
Yep. Oh, we have the paperwork?
Yeah. Oh, it's in my car.
Oh, can you run out and get it, please?
Guys, there's no one else I'd rather spend my money with. These guys always make me feel comfortable, and it's all about the presentation.
Absolutely.
All right, Marco, I gotta leave. I gotta go.
No, you're absolutely good. If you want, catch him outside. He'll give you the papers, or
Oh, yeah, no problem.
and then we'll ship the box out Monday.
Thank you.
Another deal done. That's how we take care of him. Man, it sucks that he bought this AP. Got burned. It's missing so many diamonds too. It's crazy. I mean, here. So, this is a common problem with aftermarket jobs. As if you can see there, missing. It's just missing a ton. I mean, it's like that one's bad. Yeah. Yeah. It's missing. So it's just cheap work. These things will continue to fall out the more he wears this, or if anybody wears it. So be careful who you buy from online, because you may get burned, as this thing is clearly a Chinese movement, and then I'll show you guys. You see the balance? If you look at the balance, that's kind of hard to explain, but if you go Google the balance on a 15400, make sure you always look at this part of the watch anytime you're looking, because this is always a giveaway.
Just landed in LA, had breakfast. Marco's still not awake yet.
Hey, listen, just because I put the mic upside down.
And open the car door while we're driving.
No, that was you, because I asked you to go out there and check it, and you said it was good. So when we drove off, the back door opened up.
We're gonna go to South Hill Street and try to find some deals. Hey.
Hey.
Just calling to check in and let you know I got your wire. And I've got the watch ordered. It's going to take 4 days to get to New York, and then overnight from New York to here.
Okay.
Cool. So should have it Friday next week.
All right, man. So it should all be nice and new and complete.
Yes, sir. And like I said, if anything comes and it doesn't show up as expected, we'll just turn the watch down and send it back, and you won't be liable for any of that.
Okay.
Cool.
All right, man. I appreciate it. Just keep me updated.
Yes, sir. All right, buddy. Take care.
Thanks.
Just sold a 116619 white gold Smurf, which is the old discontinued one. The blue ceramic bezel, blue dial, and kind of that matte finish in white gold. The client specifically wanted a brand new one. I've been looking for it for two weeks now, and finally just got offered one, and he took it. So The watch is coming from Egypt. It's got to go from Egypt to New York and then overnight shipping to Dallas.
Hello, speaking.
Hey, Daniel, it's Anthony. I just got your text.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good, man. You're in LA?
Yes, sir.
So I actually just bought a Hulk last night. It's pre-owned, complete set, box papers. It's a July 2019 card for $23,500.
So 23.5. You said it's July 29. When's the latest production date on these models?
They were discontinued in 2019. You'll find some out there that are 2020, 2021, and they're going to bring a premium because they're going to have a new. Majority of them will have a new style card, and they are after the year of it being discontinued. So some people will consider that a little bit more collectible.
And you said it was pre-owned, so does that mean it's in pretty good condition though, or I mean, has it been polished and all that?
It's not been polished. I would say it needs a light touch-up, just because you can see that there are normal signs of wear. It's a 2-year-old watch.
If it's not even that bad of a scratch, then I might not even, request it to be polished. I know you guys say it doesn't really matter on the value or whatnot, but
this one, I think you'll want to have it polished. Spending that kind of money.
okay.
It's not like it's bad. It's just, I don't know. It's me, the OCD in me. I would not want to wear a watch that's got someone else's wear and tear on it. I would personally recommend it. Just, again, you're spending $23,500. You're spending more than double retail on a watch. It's supposed to be for a special occasion. The last thing I want you to do is it show up scratched up.
right.
I'll have my guys, I think it's at the office. I think I had one of my guys pick it up and take it to the office. I'll call one of them right now and see if they can send me a video of it, and I'll shoot that
Okay.
over to you.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Cool?
I appreciate that.
I'll do that right now.
Thanks so much.
You too,
Appreciate it.
man. Take care. We are in the armpit of Los Angeles, better known as South Hill Street in downtown LA. And we are gonna spend 2 hours. Start your chronos. You don't have one, so. Well, I will start mine.
If it's still here by the end of this video.
If it's still here by the end of the video, yes. We've got 2 hours. We're gonna try to find as many possible watch deals as we can in this overpriced area. But you never know, like I was saying earlier, everything is really overpriced here, but if you dig and dig and dig and you talk to some people, you might get lucky. So that's what we're gonna do, see if we can get lucky.
So what kind of watches do you have?
I got like a 10-year-old Daytona,
Okay.
and then another. It's in the safe. I don't even know. It's another Daytona rose gold with the flex band.
Okay,
with
Oyster
some
Flex
yeah, it's with the diamond.
markers.
Yeah.
Cool.
And my wife has a. I don't know what it is. Bought it at Aria for her.
Nice. This is fine. So this is what we're trading it for. Cool. Looks like everything's here. All right, so you want to check that out?
And this will go with that too.
Okay. We just traded a 2019 Hulk for a 2014 Vampire Complete. Both are complete. Both look good to me, so. All right, thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And
All right, thank you. Appreciate
yeah,
it.
thank you.
This is Alfred.
Sort of.
This is
yeah.
Darby, my
I tried.
videographer. So we're going in here? All right, so you guys know we are meeting with a client who's over here. We can't put him on video for security and privacy requests. We're gonna go in here and we're gonna look at a few watches and hopefully trade a bunch of smaller pieces for a couple big pieces. So come on with us.
Funny how like whenever I show these watches to people, they always assume these are the cheapest ones, and this is the most expensive because it's just simply new. So when you educate them, then they're like, "Oh, damn, hold on." It goes in reverse.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
I just got one similar of this guy.
Yeah.
In the long run, man, like.
Well, in this run, I mean, right now, it's crazy.
This is what I'm trying to buy right here.
Which one are we trying to buy?
All these.
You mind if I take a look?
Yeah, of course, man. Go ahead.
Look at this one.
That's my favorite Oyster Flex.
There's not a lot of presidents I would
remember
wear,
offering
but
me that.
I would definitely wear this watch for sure.
I texted my guy to see if that 5990 was still available. He hasn't responded yet.
Now, the real question is, people expecting that much? Like
Yeah.
not trading or something, just cash, like I'll make you one.
The one that I think is still dealer hyped up right now is this one. That's why I told you I wouldn't go for the 5990 rose gold. You should go for a 5990 steel or a 5980 in rose. When one of those get discontinued, you have the biggest upside. This is brand new. It's still hyped up.
But it's rose blue. Who
It
doesn't
is.
want a rose blue?
Right.
I get it, but you're
But
gonna come out a lot to get that watch. A lot.
I don't think, realistic, I don't think it's a $400,000 watch.
No.
I agree with you.
Guys, it's $400,000.
More.
It's 300.
California,
It's a $300,000 watch.
You can build a life for $400,000. You can buy a
Well,
house,
yeah,
you
but
can buy a car.
these guys buying this stuff have pissed off bank accounts that just want to go.
They can live their life.
They want to spend their money and they want to do it fast and they want to have toys. So that's the kind of stuff they're buying.
Is this really $50,000 right now?
Oh yeah, thank you so much.
What year?
Appreciate you, bro.
2019?
Brand new. They're going for 58. Okay, actually,
Yeah,
maybe
but
it
no,
may
that's
be.
used. I use that.
You may be closer to 50. Yeah.
This is bread and butter. This watch right here. This is a no-brainer.
Oh yeah.
For us, we could sell 5 a week if we could get them. My only advice for you, when you're wearing this watch, don't run the chrono all the time. AP chronos are notorious for just crashing. They fail. You got to look at it like a tool. Like you wouldn't sit there and hold a drill in the air. You know what I mean? It's the same thing.
Where's your watches at? Let's talk buy price. I told you need to go the best one. You got to decide what you want to spend. You want to spend 260 or you want to spend 135?
I want to spend realistic 125 and
Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen with the watches you want. Not gonna happen. But see, dude, you're right there on the cusp of wanting to save $5,000. But every week you wait and you save $5,000, the price goes up $5,000, and then you just all you're doing is chasing the price. Market price is here, you want to be here. By the time you decide to go here, market price is here.
And keep in mind,
this looks
keep in mind we're also running into the holidays, which is going to really.
So let's say you buy a 5990 1A steel right now for $135. That watch will be $150 by Christmas. I guarantee it.
Yeah, $150.
You wear it for now. You sell these. You cash out on those. You buy that. Sell it at Christmas.
But no,
and then go back in February or March and buy it again.
It's like anything,
This will
it's all
stay
high.
high, but this is going to fall off. This is hyped up right now. That's the only reason prices are so high on that fucking watch. It's a Royal Oak on a strap. It's not an $80,000 watch.
I know, never in life.
This one will stay good, but Oyster Flex, they went up high, they've gone back down low, they're back up high right now just because it's so hard to get everything. The Eisenkeisel dial, I think, will stay high for a long time just because it's so unique and so rare. But I don't know I can't tell you what the ceiling is. At the end of the day, it is still just a day-date presidential, and presidentials before last year have never traded over retail in the history of however long they've been made.
I mean, 36s are on their way to trade over retail.
31s are trading over retail. 31 rose golds trading over retail. And you can't find them.
No, if you see the
60,000
Pepsi man-
plus 80,000 plus 42.
182.
182. And so right now at that number, I had that paddock locked in. If it's still available, I had it locked into you for 130. Either 130 or 132.
Timepiece Gentleman.
What's up, Adrian?
What's good?
Hey, do you have a 5981R with
Funny
papers?
enough, some retail client just emailed me like 10 minutes ago. So I'm working it out. He's got a 2020. I'm just seeing if it's a new style or old style class. Where do you need to be price wise?
I'd be a sold order at 230.
That's 230. Okay, let me try to make it happen.
All right. Confirm year with me and everything, and I'll give you a confirmation.
He said it's a 2020. I'm just waiting to see if it's a new style or old style class. You know how they have the new integrated one?
Right. Either way on a figure that out, but give me a price on the 2020. I've got a client with me right now.
For sure. I'll let you know.
All right,
make
thanks.
an offer right now, all right?
Thanks, dude.
Bye.
2020, maybe. Cross your fingers. This watch, $53,000. I'll lock you in. I'll put a hold
on the 2016 at $235. I'll give that to you at my cost. If by Sunday, because nobody's shipping anything anyway, if by Sunday I can find a year newer or a better deal, price-wise, you just add that onto it. But lock in, you need to lock in one of these now, because tomorrow the prices are gonna go up.
Do 43, and we have a deal.
You want me to take 10 grand off? You want me to sell, so you want me to take a $10,000 loss? That's all the profit I'm gonna make when I sell these. I'm also paying you 5 grand more than wholesale on that watch. Wholesale 75, I'm giving you 80. I'm giving you 42 and 60.
This is fine, 42. Let's do...
I'll pay you less on that. If you want me to go down on the paddock price, I'm gonna pay you less than wholesale. I'm paying you 5 grand more than wholesale.
Like, what's the biggest setback in your mind?
Like my biggest step back?
Yeah, what's your biggest setback?
If you would have the paddock right now.
Yes.
Sure.
So you're an emotional buyer.
Right now.
You're an emotional buyer. Okay, set aside your emotions for logic, because the logical thing right in front of you is this deal, because we're giving you literally costs from a dealer chat room to you.
No, I see that.
I mean, that's so logical, because you can't go to any store anywhere or talk to anybody that will do that for you.
And you can't call any of these dealers that I've just shown you. They're gonna charge you 5-10 grand more.
Right, people want to make their buck twice, okay? We're only making our buck once on this transaction, on this side. So we're not taking anything on the other side, but nobody's gonna do that on the trade. Plus, you're saving a lot on taxes.
Big question that I have.
Okay.
If the condition comes, right?
I send it back. If it is not what we expect, I send it back.
We're not gonna give you a trash watch.
No.
Something I learned that I'd never considered.
Okay.
Okay. The generation of kids, the more kids that are growing in this generation, they're all into this.
They don't give a shit about watches.
No, that's not even that. Let's say they do. All right, because I just saw. I'll tell you where I'm going with this. All the kids now and going into the future, they're in that moment now. They want that instant gratification. And they want stuff that's all their friends can agree with. I went to Miami and bought a vintage watch, okay? Brand new old stock GMT, never ever worn. Something that, a connoisseur of watches would highly appreciate. And he wanted to give that watch to his kid on his 18th birthday. So the watch sat in a safe for 20 years. He bought it a few years ahead of time.
Oh yeah, I remember
Listen
that watch.
to this. The kid looked at this watch, which is a holy grail already, okay? Says, I don't like it, it's old. Why do I care? I want the new ceramic sub. Everybody's raving about it. That's gonna happen to the Daytona. You don't think the kid's like, how old is this? Oh, all my friends have the new one.
I want the new one, I agree.
If you want your son to relate to a watch, wear the watch that you're gonna give him, because he'll always relate it to a memory. If it stays in a box somewhere, he's never seen it, then,
He's only 7, he winds them off.
He'll see the watch every day. And you never lead him on that it's going to be his.
I know.
And then one day when it's his, you're passing a torch down.
Move on it right now.
Yeah.
And I'll bring you a couple, 2 other pieces, stainless steel, on the table for that, or one, or cash. But let's move on now.
Okay.
Let's trade everything for paddocks, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
You're gonna get a hell out of traffic right now.
Oh yeah, we got some time. You want to go to the bounce house or something?
So we were just quoted 216 on it for 235 for a 2016 5980, and it's sold. Now the only one on the table right now is a 2014 for 235.
Let's look at it.
Hang on. I can't show you the names that's got numbers on there, but it's a 2021. My cost is 240. 2021. Full set.
Oh shit!
My cost is
I thought I saw
240.
that 220.
I've got to make 3 grand on this, and I want those at 182. And then you can. I want the roll for 182 plus.
Plus your Daytona 36.5.
No, Daytona no.
The Daytona's okay. I want those at least. That's 130. That's 182. You want to throw the Pepsis in on top of that?
My Pepsi one.
So we're at 243 minus 182
You wouldn't do
minus
21?
20. Nope. I'll stock that watch.
Yeah, that's a buy.
Dude, I'm literally giving you. I'm literally giving you 10
go,
grand.
go.
I'll stock that and sell it myself.
Go.
We're at 34 watches plus 39,000,
39,000. So my down.
What? You have other watches?
and you get a 2021.
He has other watches to give you.
But I mean, we can lock that deal in. We can lock the numbers. The numbers are the same.
Yeah.
You add watches, the numbers change. 243.
David, I'll lock it.
All right. That only took 3 hours and 2 hot dogs and a beef sandwich, and I broke my diet to get this deal done, but that's what you do. Now the deal is for this one.
Hold on, let it adjust.
You ready? Are you ready to make a deal?
Let's do it.
He's going back and forth.
What's on the
Okay.
table? What's on the table?
So, what are you putting up for trade?
For trade, there was a few pieces, but since we're not gonna go for the gold one, I'm just gonna give you 2 pieces. It's gonna be the Pepsi and a black sub date.
22 on the Pepsi, 13.5 on the black sub date.
5 on the sub.
Okay.
13.5 because my body agreed, but all right.
Puts us in
do it.
35.5. Okay. So I'll give you this. You saw earlier I got quoted a 2018 for 133.
That's right.
2020, 135. I got to make $3,000 on it. Yes. And we'll deliver them both on the same day when I bring his.
Perfect.
Let's do it.
You good?
That deal. All right.
Cool.
God bless you guys. Thank you so much.
Okay, just for disclaimer, we already did this deal in there, and it was way more fucking dramatic. Had a whole bunch of back and forth, and we had to get these guys coffee and espressos and all these cakes and butter them up. And we finally got to a deal. So this was a very, very mild version of how crazy it was to get that deal. But
I was jumping.
3 hours later, we've had way too much food. Now we're about to gorge in coffee and desserts. But we have officially sold a 5980 in rose gold and a 5990 in steel.
We're still expecting for the travel.
And we took 3, 4, 5, 6 watches on trade. What all did we take on trade? Alfred, we're taking this one. Show me the Eisenkaisen.
Where is it?
I think you're back.
Not this one, but this one.
Does he have them?
He has the Eisenkaisen.
It's a crazy ass deal.
Yeah.
But I have something to say to the camera, even if I'm blurry.
We also got, there's 2 Pepsis, a steel sub, possibly a white Daytona, I don't know.
But this is the thing. He said a statement a couple days on Instagram, and he told, move all the small pieces to big pieces.
Right.
Everybody wants a paddock. You can go all over around, buy everything you want. If you don't go for what you want straight out, forget it. You're gonna end up losing time, wearing things you don't want, because what you really want, it's a paddock.
Because really, so the cool thing about this deal is you bought all these pieces at retail, you're up 50, 60 grand, plus you traded in pieces you weren't wearing anyway. Your gold Nautilus, only 35,000 more out of pocket, but total in price, you're buying a $250,000 watch for about 190 grand.
Correct.
It's not a bad deal.
Correct.
So, 3 hours well spent.
Okay, is there any way somebody can send me a video or a video? Now, here's the thing, right? So, I don't know if you're busy, but I wanted to get your advice, right?
Sure.
So, for me, this is going to be my first high-end watch, my first Rolex. A little backstory about me is I'm in the car business. I sell cars. I'm a Lexus salesperson.
Okay.
So, you know, I wear business suits, you know, all day, every day, suit and tie. Sometimes I cut out the tie, but it's like blue suits, gray suits, maybe a green suit here and there. So I wanted a watch that is not going to break the bank. So like that 14 is like my top end. And I was looking for something that I could, you know, daily wear because I'm not rough with my stuff. I take pretty good care of everything.
Yep.
So would that be a watch that you would recommend that I could just wear all day, like, you know, all day, almost every day with that combination of suit colors?
I hate whenever I walk into a car dealership and someone's wearing like an Apple Watch or a Fossil or something like that. I look more for, or I don't know, I take the guy wearing a Rolex a little more serious because obviously he's making more money. If he's making more money, that means he's better at what he does. Who do I want to buy? Who do I want to buy my car from? The guy that started last week or the guy that's been doing this 5 years?
Yeah, no, that makes sense. If it's going to be my first transaction, I've said it time and time again in my head, it's going to be from you guys, nice. 100%. And I love how you guys, the content you guys put out, it's really, it makes, I feel like watching those videos, I feel like I already know you guys. Like, and I'm sure you get this all the time.
Nice, man. No, I appreciate it. We love hearing that, though.
Yeah.
But dude, to make it simple, don't overthink it, dude. Buy the watch you want. I don't think that's too much watch for for your
that's
position.
A solid choice?
Yes, it's a two-tone GMT. It's discontinued. It's only going to go up in value. It's a sport model. It can be flashy. It can be subtle. It's got a little bit of everything in it.
Yeah,
and it's a ceramic. It's a ceramic sport model under 15 grand. That's insane right now.
Do you think I should care much for like box and papers, or is that like a facade type of thing? Like don't even worry about that because you're going to be wearing the watch.
You're either stretching your budget to get a better watch, or 14,000's just a drop in the bucket, and you're just buying it because you're ready to buy something. Which one are you?
I'm stretching at this point. I'm stretching my legs right now.
Okay, well then save $2,000. Like I told you, that bracelet's got a little bit of wiggle room, just because the guy that had it before wore it every day. So that's saving you about $1,000, and then the fact that it has no papers is saving you about $1,000 to $1,500. If that watch were in mint condition, I would be asking $15,500 to $16,000 for it right now. That's the watch.
I'm just like, I'm like a little shocked I'm talking to you right now, so give me a second.
All good, man.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
You too, man. Take care. We'll talk in a minute.
Alright, bye-bye.
All right, bye. Oh, let's go eat. I've been up since 4:30. We worked out. We had coffee. We've been working for about an hour and a half now. Recommendations for hotels not to stay at in Newport Beach. The Hyatt Regency, Newport Beach. It sucks. What the f*** is with us choosing these hotels lately?
Bro, it's funny.
Actually, this one's on Alfred. This one's on Alfred. This is 4 stars.
I told you what this was before we even got
Alfred's
here.
like, no, it has 4 stars.
We
did not all 4 share a room. This is me and Marco's.
He's lying again. So me and
Snorlax right here. Both of these guys. They
so
got
me
their
and
own.
Marco slept on this one, and then Anthony and Darby slept on that.
What's up, dude?
How you doing, brother?
Good, how are you?
Oh shit, there's more. Oh, I'm gonna fill it. That's a Daytona. Bam. Ooh.
Oh, shit. Damn. I like that dial.
Nice one.
Fully stickered. New old stock.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Damn. Wow. Brand new.
I love that dial.
116.
How much?
523. Excuse me. 116,523. Brand new.
I've seen comps like complete for like 25, 26 and pre-owned. This is fully stickered. I mean, unworn. It's a 2011.
What do you want for the Daytona?
Like realistically for you guys, because
Yeah.
I love you guys,
Yeah.
23.5.
Let's do it.
You want to do that? Yeah.
I would do that.
I think that's it's fully stickered, man. It's
23.5. We'll take it.
Mazal.
Mazal. You hear
Easy,
that?
easy.
We just bought that.
I just want to take some pictures of it for my gram too, because I just got it like an
Do it.
hour ago.
Oh, yeah,
but
here.
I have some other extremely heavy hitters from the Rolex lineup too.
Let's
Are you guys
go.
ready for this?
Yeah. They just.
No, I have a 36mm two-tone Explorer one.
Put it back. Put it back. Put it back.
No, I got you on a bet.
What do you want for it?
I got you a better one. OP41. Come on, guys. I got the
Black.
heat.
Put it back. Put it back. That's
I got the heat. This one I think is sold, bro. To be honest, but I have it on hold for a dealer till Monday. But I'll let you know.
What do you have it on hold for?
I have it on hold for 11.7, as is with no box.
Take it. That's strong. He has a customer for it.
Yeah,
sure.
that's what I would.
What do you need for this?
As is like that, I'll do 83.50. It's brand new.
That's about what I can get for it.
Okay, for you.
What dial is it?
Let's make a deal.
stick.
Black. Okay. Yeah.
He like, who buys this shit? Yeah, I sell to one dealer there. I'm on South Hill probably like once a week, and I just walk around and just laugh. I'm like, oh my god.
It's so stupid.
What's the reference on that 116?
116,523. Bro, they try. I mean, they really try to just rip heads on South Hill. I mean, they're just absolutely insane. It's 40% higher everywhere on South Hill.
What's funny though is they pay the same. The prices are higher than ours. We were asking, what would you pay for this? What would you? They pay the same.
Yeah, some of them lowball.
They actually were lower than what we would pay.
I had a new sub, brand new, and the guy on South Hill
Bro,
was
their
like,
rent must be high.
he's like, what do you want for it? I was like, for you, I was like 14.5. It was dated like a day old. I know he's gonna put in his case, sell for 16.5, 17. He goes 14.2, and I'm like, I can't, bro. I'm in this one tight. Like I didn't get it at retail. He goes, how am I supposed to sell it if I get it for 14.5? I'm like, what kind of negotiations is this? I was like, you're gonna put it in your case for 16.5 and you're gonna sell it.
Yeah,
That's exactly how you do
not
it.
higher.
Yeah, we didn't come to a deal, needless to say.
You did?
No, we didn't.
Oh.
Nah, man, I hold firm because it's like I know, like, I mean, we're all in the chats. You know what I mean? Like, if he needs a watch, we know what they cost, and like now new sub dates are coming out 14.8, 14.9, like on calls. So it's like if I'm saying 14.5, like I'm honestly under the market. Like
we're just racking up credit card debts, all.
I gotta pay down around 50 from the AD this month. Shout out to my AD. Yeah, man. I appreciate you guys. Be safe out there. Take it easy.
Dude.
Take care, dude. Thanks, guys.
Some more eye candy, dude.
Oh shit!
What am I rocking today?
Which one
Another
do you guys
panda?
Like? Here, let me ask you this: which one do you guys like? 228, 235, or
I like the
228,
yellow.
238?
I don't have the skin tone for the rose, man. I'm biased. I'll take the yellow, the classic look, right? You can't go wrong with yellow.
Left or right, guys? Panda or blue dial?
Blue.
I'm panda.
Blue.
I'm team panda.
Are you panda?
I like the panda.
The blue has a bigger premium.
It doesn't.
though.
It doesn't matter about the
premium.
premium. But the blue doesn't pop like you would think.
The blue
it
at
would.
certain angles looks
Look at
black.
it in every picture.
does.
The
It looks
blue
black
looks.
now.
It looks. Yeah, exactly. You can't even tell it's
black right now. Yeah, it's crazy. You got some vintage stuff too, I noticed.
Oh, just not a lot. You know, we don't get a lot of vintage. Mostly modern stuff. It's not a lot.
Look at that gold sturdy. That's cool.
Yeah, I like
that. Like red stuff.
They're over here.
Yeah, I mean, here's the red stuff.
Oh shit! Is that
3700?
3700? With the 100? No.
130.
130?
From the original owner, he bought for 15,000 back in the days. So some of these are some of your personal.
You and that boom.
Okay. Rose. I just have my buddy. These are.
How much you
Hey,
got?
we're
No
20,
40s?
bro.
Yeah.
How much?
20.
Mine's for sale though. I'm not keeping it.
Trying to get 20.
20?
Yeah, watch only though. Is it the Richard Mill?
No, I sold my RM.
Is that a custom Rainbow or factory? Factory? Yeah, yeah. It's crazy. I mean, the rare ones, you never see the bust down ones. It's always just the regular.
Right. Any of you guys out there watching this sleeper watch? This thing has gone crazy high. In fact, what was this watch a year ago?
I bought this a year ago. I paid 24.
24?
2015.
What would I have to pay to get it from you?
Today?
If I had to buy it from you
Well,
right
I mean,
now?
it's not for sale, but today
know.
I see people asking about 45.
I'd
But
say,
we got
I think
this.
it's
It's
worth
sweet,
more
Anthony.
than that.
Love it.
I think it's worth more than that. This is a $75,000.
Wait.
Well, I mean,
He went to the back.
This is 35.
Oh, he went to the back. Why is it way different?
I'll show the owner of the watch.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah. This is such an awesome watch to be
Is that
around.
your Coleman?
Yeah.
The Oyster Flex.
Oyster Flex.
Even two-tones have gone up. Before two-tones were dogs.
Dude, two-tones at retail. Two-tones used to be what, 15, 14?
No one wanted them. No one wanted them.
Nobody wanted them. And now they're selling for $5,000-6,000 over retail. That Eisenkeisel dial on that Prez.
Yeah,
is
that's
beautiful.
That's a good shot.
Watch on.
Yeah.
Papers.
This is an absolute stunner.
Dated 2008. Stupid, huh?
The shit you could find in photos. Say that again. Insane.
2008.
Yeah.
Mark
Full
out
set.
his name.
Hang tags, everything.
If you think it's expensive to own a gold watch, this is basically like taking money out of your savings account and wearing it on your wrist. This watch next year will go up $5,000, $10,000 over the next couple years.
I could see that being a
You get the right.
$45K.
Oh yeah, you get the right person to wear this watch and promote it on social media. Value's gonna
A guy like
spike.
Anthony?
If I were gonna start a collection, say 5 watches out of everything right here that I know will go up in value, I would say Sleeper, this one.
Pandas.
You're never gonna go wrong with a Panda Daytona.
There you go.
Red subs, of course, are good. I mean, a red sub for those of you that are into vintage. A Panda AP.
Well, so
I'm doing
we'll
my
see
picks.
Anthony's pick, and we'll see Anthony's pick, and we'll see Marco's picks.
And then I got 2 yellow golds. I got a steel. I've got an older steel, and I'm gonna say probably that classic black dial baguette.
It's like Vadam's watch, right?
And everyone's gonna ask why you don't. If anyone asks why I didn't pick like the Batgirl, the Starbucks, the Pepsi, I didn't pick those because the point of it was stuff that's not already at its peak. These are already 20,500. Pepsis are 23,000. Daytonas are black Daytonas are 28 to 30. White Daytonas 36 to 38. They're already hyped up. Yeah, they're already hyped up. Stuff like this, it's going up, but it hasn't
you haven't heard people going crazy about this watch yet. Of everything here, though, these two right here, I think have the most potential to go up in the long term. Aside from the red sub.
Yeah.
But the red sub's vintage.
Let me show you what I would take.
All right, Marco.
First of all, I'm gonna start with these two.
Okay.
Why?
But why?
I didn't see those two.
Yeah. Whoa! Whoa! Heart attack! Heart attack!
Good catch.
Heart attack.
I mean, for all fair look. This is a brand new old stock Sea Dweller, which is in incredible condition, which has never been worn. It still retains the original case stickers, which is just absolutely amazing. These are barn finds of a watch. This is something you keep, you just maintain this for the rest of its life. Got the original green sticker. Like, these are just really hard to find. Sea Dweller 16600. This is an 07. Actually, it's a graduation year for me. Next one I would pick, again, same situation. This is a 16610 LV, the original Kermit. So this one right here, same deal. Just still has the original case stickers on it. This one actually has a barcode. That's kind of the, I believe this is the year they actually started with the barcode, is around 08. So, and it still has the tape on both sides of the buckle. They didn't put tape back then on this part. So you'll only find it here and here. So this is really cool stuff. And it has the original card.
3 more to go. 3 more to go.
This is the other one I would pick. This is a Mark 6 1973 red sub. So this is the final year for the red sub. So this would be a good watch to throw in your collection because it's the last year that they made these before they went to the all white text on the dials. So this is definitely a good piece. And then you got another really cool sub. It's not out here, but it's right there. 5512 right here on the corner. You don't see a lot of these. These are really, really neat. This is a 5512 with a matte dial. These are just going up in price quite a bit lately. So they're really, especially if the dials are really nice. So you can find them 2 ways. You can find the Mark, I believe it's the Mark 3s, Mark 4s. They have the, no, it's Mark 2. I'm sorry, it is Mark 2. Where the feet are actually above the word Submariner. Those actually, if you ever see one of those fetch a huge premium.
What do you mean?
So you see how it says Submariner and then it has the depth rating? So on the first 4 liners, the depth rating was on the very top and then the word Submariner was underneath it. Those are very collectible in that trait. But yeah, that's cool. That's 4. Okay, one more. I'm gonna go modern on this one. Hey, we're kind of like in the middle of it. Let's see. This one for sure.
Yes. What's your thoughts on this watch?
It's just, you know, it just looks like a JPS to me, and I absolutely love the JPS Paul Newmans. But this is the closest look you're going to get without spending $1 million. So this is a very solid choice. Plus, you know, it's influenced by that watch, which is obviously another cool factor. So how much for everything? I'll take it right now. All 5.
No, these are not for sale.
Wait.
It's not for sale.
I was going to leave with them. I thought we were picking 5 each.
Yeah.
So wait, we're not buying them?
I'll trade for the rainbow.
Calm down. Let's all calm down, steady. All right, let's see. Damn, I really do want to buy like one of these if y'all sell it. This one right here. Not a bad buy.
That's a buy?
It's not a bad buy.
How much?
16, right?
Yeah. Because it's a new stock.
It's brand new.
That was stickers.
It's full stickers. I mean, I've seen nakeds go for 10, 11 grand. So that being full tape with the papers for 16 is pretty reasonable.
It's your call. I'll write the check. You're the expert on this one.
Does it have anything else with it by chance?
I have the box.
Because I know the green hang tag isn't there. Hopefully it's in the box.
Most important thing's the papers. I mean, you know.
True.
I mean,
but you always have that one guy who's ready to pull the trigger, then he's like, oh, it doesn't have the strip tag, I'm leaving. And then he just drives off in the sunset.
I once sold a new watch. It had the barcode, but the guy says he couldn't read the barcode, so he returned the watch back. I was like,
what was he trying to read it with?
I was like, when you have a scanner, who cares?
When he's at the grocery store?
Yeah. All right, Anthony. All right, brother. Good seeing you. You need anything? We're always here. Next time, let us know. We'll all go to dinner next time we're in North Carolina. I'll get Patrick and Darryl. We'll get a little.
That'll be cool.
Great market reunion. West Coast. All right, brother. Peace out.